What will they play today on the Long Con Let's Play?
Hello there, viewer, and welcome to our Let's Play for the Long Con podcast. We are in Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer, and the Dragonslayer DLC just came out. It's a free DLC, and we have Adi and Dale with us, with me. And we have each of the 3 new classes, so we are going to give that a go, and if anybody decides to join us, well, they're going to get thrust into a Let's Play, so...
And it's going to suck for them?
Yeah!
Alright.
They're probably going to have no idea.
The thrusting.
Yeah.
But I'm playing a Virtuoso, which is a very interesting class. I played it for a couple levels, and I was able to solo a couple routine things. I was soloing at, like, level 2, which was kind of scaring me a little bit. Dale has the Duelist, which is Isabella.
I'm
Isabella. Adi, you have the Avvar, which you have.
I have Skywatcher. Yeah, I have not really played him at all, so I will be pretty new to him. But at least I look better in long boots than Dale. So
that's what you think.
I don't know, Dale. I don't even want you to try to disprove me on that one.
I have a video that says
otherwise. Bleach in the world.
Do we want to bring out the video and who looks better in what now?
I look better in a whole lot of things.
Alright, so I haven't played this class with other people yet, so I've heard it's a buff class, so I apologize if I'm not playing it quote-unquote correctly, but that's how I'm going to do.
Alright, well, we should probably talk about all the new stuff it added with the DLC. So the big thing is, of course, these 3 classes. We have the melee, which is Addie's. It's basically, it looks like basically it's just a big, I'm gonna beat everything up. I don't know what kind of special skills it gives. Then we have Isabella, where she has little counters at the bottom. They start at 3, but you can go all the way up to 4. And what they do is, when you add them to each other, every time an enemy would hit you, it's negated. It just dies. It's kind of different. Flies, I don't know what your mechanic is besides. I'm guessing it's the buff thing.
Well, yeah, I've got like icons, so I have basically 3 notes that have different elements. Did you play Chrono Cross, Dale?
Yes.
Do you know how like the battle with Lavos at the end has like different elements that you have to? Yeah, it's kind of like that. So, where you set it up and like this is obviously fire I'm using right now. So if I hit 3 of those, it does 400% weapon damage. And then if I do the cold ones, if I do 3, it does the buff. And then if I do 3 of the electricity, you get a speed boost.
Okay. So actually, this is for those who have played League of Legends as well. This is also kind of like Sona's.
Oh, okay.
What it is you charge it up 3 times, and then the next time you would hit an enemy, it would do an added benefit, an added effect. So it sounds a little
on the aura you have active.
Yeah.
The Avvar guy is a little bit like old school WoW paladins, where depending on what like you can activate abilities to sort of self-buff yourself with like a seal. And so the seal is dependent on the type of elemental damage you're casting. So, for example, if you drop Frost, then you can drop passive effects on your targets based off of certain abilities that change their effect based off of what elemental damage you last dropped on the target.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so, and then I have like access to a bunch of different abilities. I get like 3 of the base ones, which are like base. You can think of them as notes, and each of the spells are chords. So you get like a chord button. And then,
I would use the chord to strangle people.
Yeah.
Welcome to the end of Let's Play. Juan doesn't want to play with me anymore.
But you don't have to take my word for it.
So, besides the classes, they've also added dragons.
Which I have been wanting since day 1.
Yeah, it was the logical progression, so I'm glad they delivered.
The only thing though is you can only get a dragon in Ferelden Keep, is it? It's the something keep. Basically,
it's the Ferelden Castle.
yes. Basically, also, what it is you need to craft a hammer, which is use 10 of the crafting materials, and hit a gong when you're in that one. And you get to fight the High Dragon monster. Okay, let's not go this way, because that'll blow everything. We gotta backtrack.
Somebody with some reverb going on. Is that one of you guys that's listening to speakers?
No, I'm using the headset.
I know.
No, I got headphones.
So that's our new person.
Oh. Problem? Wait. Oh, okay, we're good. Also, when you're in that, I played that level for a little bit. Also, when you're in that level, whether or not you decide you want to kill the dragon, he's a dick and will shoot at you while you're playing. He will fly by and do ass and try to kill you.
Which is kind of awesome, to be honest.
It is.
Like, it forces you to stay on your toes and adds environmental hazards, which are something that I feel have been kind of missing.
Well, at the same time, if you don't go after the dragon, you can stay through the whole game, and in the final boss, in the final fight, it really can wreck your stuff.
Right, for those of you watching, we haven't actually fought a dragon yet. At least I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That being said, like, I'm hoping it's very similar to the dragon fights in single player. Although, understandably, they'd probably be a lot less difficult.
I wouldn't see why it wouldn't.
Alright, whatever, I'm abandoning our ad, because he's not.
Yeah, no. If he's not gonna learn.
I really wish you would turn off his sound.
You can mute him.
I know, I don't want to, like, jump out right now, though.
Oh.
Hosting the thing, Dale, come on!
Another thing they have on with another level to play and dragons to kill. They also added ones where you can craft things so you can respec your character.
I'm reminded of a battle I fought during a snowstorm on a glacier.
Which we really
This isn't
needed.
much like that.
Well, it really hasn't been a problem
your
for me
manager,
because
friend?
I just leveled up to 20, and then you promote and you start all over again. So it wasn't that big of a thing, but it is a nice thing to have.
Well, I mean, if you're like level 12 and you've already messed up your spec, then you're stuck in that spec until you hit level 20, which, with a character you don't enjoy the playstyle of, gets real difficult.
Even if you choose what you don't want to, I still feel
Man, all these buffs from the Virtuoso are freaking legit, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep you guys buffed, because I've been told that that's usually the desired way people should play them.
I'm here to pump!
Yes.
Words with that tiny man.
When I was playing, it was just solo, so I would just try to kill things as soon as I saw them. So I was always on hot licks, which is the 400% weapon damage.
Well, to be fairly honest, the bard is usually solo anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever you see him do a deep duet or anything.
I'm just really hoping that you've got him equipped with a Bardiche.
No.
Who needs
It's a
to need
staff.
Isabella's magic touch?
Oh, come on.
I don't
Come
have any.
on!
It's not a
I don't
staff,
have
it's a
pole arms.
bow.
The thing you have, is closest to a Bardiche. For those listeners who are confused, a Bardiche is I think it's a French pole arm.
Ruined my maybe mine.
I'm Orlean. Does that count? Howdy?
Oh, great work.
Sure. We'll go with that. I mean, if you were rocking a Bardiche, you'd be playing some heavy metal.
Oh,
I don't need an axe for that, man.
Hey, our quota of terrible puns was not being fulfilled. Someone had to step up.
What are you talking
Well,
about?
just-
That's all I've been making.
Just tell Dale to switch on. That's like his.
I've been making puns the whole time. You just guys haven't caught on to it.
Yeah,
Wait,
no, I
no one,
like to think that's
none
not
of
even
you
your
grabbed
final
the treasure.
form, Dale.
What is wrong with you people? What?
Nothing goes over my head. I would catch it. My reflexes,
reflexes
are
are
too
too
fast. I beat you to it, Dale. Nice try.
I think you said it backwards though, didn't he?
I don't remember. I saw the movie once.
I have the shirt. Also, fly.
Wow, I got blood on my boots.
Isabella's moveset is the same as the assassins. the way to axe and walk sometimes when attacking.
All right. Do you guys know? Do you guys know how to turn or mute somebody in mid?
Yeah.
Like,
So if you hit V, it'll pop them up, and then go ahead and select them.
did you say B or V?
V. V is in Victor.
Oh, thank you.
In Virtuoso Mabobbers.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's
Because I was
it.
getting extremely
It's a
annoying.
dragon link.
Like, I'm not gonna say anything, but you're gonna hear my speakers.
Kill the assassin. Or apparently my character wants to kill the dragon link first. So, thing Isabella gets is this like little hand crossbow, which she uses to mark a target.
Oh, cool. I was wondering what that was for because it's on
Yeah.
her head.
Basically, and then what I'll do. Oh, there's one left. You are a dick. Alright. And basically, she uses that to mark it, and then if you use the other abilities on them, it gives the little coin for dodging things, kind of a thing. So it's kind of, she's kind of an elusive combo setter up.
The estates of some key noble allies were raided.
See you later, guys.
Several priceless
Yeah, you got the sonic boost.
Yep.
Thankfully, we have located.
Gotta go fast.
I've sent agents to retrieve.
All I can think of is Sonic now.
You're welcome.
If somebody touches you and you don't like it, it's okay to tell.
You gotta say it like Jaleel White, though. Like Urkel Man.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm able to do that.
If somebody touches you, you don't like it. That's not cool. Not cool. No cool.
Not okay.
Not okay.
That's no good.
That's the best I got.
Yeah, that's
It's all in the wrist, children.
You sounded more
All in
like
the
trying to be an
wrist.
80s dude or something. Hey.
Well, it's close enough. Close enough for the 80s.
Slap my arse.
I do like chili dogs. That was apparently.
I do like that they got the original voice actor back.
Mm-hmm.
I keep hoping they'll
Afterwards.
bring in like the other like side characters from Origins and Dragon Age 2.
Oh, you're
Oh.
talking Isabella.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was thinking Jaleel White still.
Also, they've added an additional gimmick or whatever. You know how there's kill the thing, escort the person, get the scroll, find the weapons, kind of a thing.
Oh yeah.
So there is another one now called. Okay, do you remember Mass Effect 2 with at the end with the suicide run where you had to like stay in the little bubble, otherwise the fly things would kill you?
Yeah.
Same thing, except there's
They
like
were
my
space
ass.
bees. Come on.
What? The space wands. So they have that too, where someone has to carry a torch, and that's the only thing protecting you. So you have to stay in the bubble, otherwise you slowly take damage.
Huh.
Yeah.
I have not seen that yet.
Nope. It was, yeah, I was shocked too, because all of a sudden I was like taking damage, and the game was like, what are you doing? Stop being outside the thing. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I realized my health
Oh,
was
that's
slow.
actually really cool.
Yeah.
I got it. Just keep them off me.
No can do.
Oh no, Audie.
Yeah, there's an assassin right next to us.
Yeah, crawl away from this.
Dale, I'll.
I got him. He's on the other side of the wall. He can't reach us. Now he goes back up. What? He's dead, Jim.
I know. It was just like my screen was flipping around
Oh, gotcha.
because it was so close to me, so the camera didn't know what to do.
And I don't know if the end battle has changed much, or if I've just been playing with like superpowered characters, but it seems like it's gotten a lot shorter.
The door's closed now.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was last.
Try again, because I will try anything.
That was last. But I'm talking like it seems like there's less minions, but it also might be just because we've been killing everything so fast when I played.
I'd love to see some of the Dragon Age 2 characters come back. Like Fenris, you could bring back probably pretty easily for multiplayer.
No, I doubt it, because a lot of people killed him.
Yeah, Nick was one of them.
Well, I like killed half of his team because he was just dumb.
Well, yeah, it'd
What are you
probably be pretty tricky to get Gideon Emery to voice him though.
I like
Why is
Gideon
that?
Emery, but I don't really like Fenris that much.
Don't say Bly.
Yeah.
I never would have known that.
So when I was soloing this, I was just... It took me a really long time, but I was just like running in a giant loop. It was pretty amusing.
Nope.
Here, have some barrier. Have some more barrier. Alright, I'm gonna down a Lyrium potion. I'm sorry for my random clicking here. It's I have a mechanical keyboard and I know it's loud, but I gotta keep everybody buffed. That person's gonna die up there.
There we go. You guys need my help up there?
Our extra person decided to go solo and get their butt handed to him.
Gotcha.
I'm just kiting this stack. Oh shit, nope.
Alright,
You guys got it.
Boss guy still alive, or is he by you? Because I got full charges on my.
I got archers over here. Oof. Ending up out in the open with archers shooting at you is no bueno.
That might be part of your problem.
She's
Samson's up here.
Alright.
Ready, Eddie?
Yep.
Come on.
Oh no.
I'll try to keep you buffed.
Oh no. It hurts.
I'm looking to keep running out of mana, so it's really hard to keep you buffed.
There we go, I blasted him. Come back here! Oh. Oh, it's for his man.
Oh no.
Run away.
Why is everything
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, he likes me. He likes me.
Alright, I got you.
I
Keep
got
him
him.
busy. Alright, cool. We're good. Go team! That's what a bard does, right? They're a big cheerleader.
Yep, well, why not?
Alright, for my next
could do a
act, I will
high
pull out the pom-poms.
Yeah. Everyone survived.
Spin the
And I
win.
fell over twice. But I'm a drunken barbarian, so what do I
We
know?
return the heirlooms to their rightful
Here's an impression of
owners.
me playing this
Our
game.
noble ally are made. The party
You got
deserves a
something on
reward.
your face.
Yeah, I do.
Perhaps
There's like
tickets
a
to the
weird
theater?
dot on my head. That's it.
Well, you are fantasy French.
That merits weird dots on my face.
Well, you have a weird mask on your face.
You're a weird mask on my face.
Okay.
I was gonna say your mom's a weird mask on my face, and I was like, "Happy Mother's Day, everybody!" It's Mother's Day right now.
I was gonna say that probably would not have gone over so well.
Yeah, all our one viewer were gonna be pissed.
I don't approve of this.
Nobody.
One viewer greatly disapproves.
Bum,
Yay, we
bum,
got
bum.
someone voting on our things then.
Yay! Still no purple items. Story of my life.
Well, when I get purple items, they're all usually not good enough.
Right.
Anyway. so don't feel too bad.
It's,
You know how many purple bows I've had to destroy?
it's got me doing the voiceover IP again instead of the push to talk like I have it set to. So whatever.
Oh, so yeah, just what I do is I turn it on and then off in the settings or whatever, and that usually fixes it. I don't know why it does that. It's annoying, but it's whatever. That's the least of our worries for some of this stuff. Son of a bitch. So yeah, I do not know at this time what kind of treasures you get for killing the dragon, but I'm hoping and would assume that they'd have to be on the high end of good stuff.
Oh,
It
person
scales
left.
by difficulty.
Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense too.
Alright, mark of the riff. Think I'm gonna do that.
Gotcha. Alright, you go.
Fire, cold, electricity. I'm gonna write that down just so I can make sure. It's gonna resort into me bashing buttons. Fire, cold, electric.
I'm planning on doing this right. Nope, just
Yep.
hitting all of
Alright.
the...
So I'm gonna take that down. I'm gonna take one other one down. Riff. Fire, cold, electric, and power cord, fire, electric.
I have seen what Isabella's next level armor is, and it basically looks like she's an admiral.
Oh yeah, with her hat.
Yep.
Looks pretty cool.
When I first when I first got it in the unlocking thing, I got really excited because I thought that's what it got because it said long coat,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, awesome, and I'm like, oh wait, that just means that's what she usually wears, kind of a thing.
Ooh, excuse me.
You're welcome.
We are good to go. Okay.
Alright, so first round went well.
Yeah, what I have learned is write down your chords that you want to play because it's a little hard to memorize them if you're running around and just doing it for your first time.
Gotcha.
Wait, how do the chords work?
You have 3 different elemental types. You have fire, cold, and
We've
electric.
received word of
And
some
like the
activity
order
in
you play them,
Virtuoso.
it holds on to
Our
3,
men are
and
investigating.
it cycles them.
I'm not
So
sure
like
what
if
they'll
you
face.
hit fire,
I
and
fear
then you
it
hit
will be
electricity,
bloody.
it would go,
They
you
should
know,
be entering
electric
the
on the
Elven
end,
Ruin right
and then if you
about
hit
now.
fire again, it would move the
Reports
electricity
are
to
of
the middle.
demonic activity, but our agents are highly
I
So
see.
yeah, so you want to just like, I want to play my power chord, which is fire, electric, so then I can go.
Okay, so the fourth when you hit the fourth chord it activates?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1 is fire, 2 is cold, 3 is electricity, and then 4 is your chord.
If your enemies do battle with their underworld, your wars must be interesting indeed.
Where you guys going?
Die nug! Die nug! I got the nug. Unfortunately, I have drawn the ire of... Oh,
Yeah, you've awoken all of everything.
I wanted to get us that bonus money, okay?
Oh, I understand, but
You can thank me later. Or thank me now if you'd like.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Did you grab all the coins over back there?
No, I was going
not
back
you.
to...
Talking then.
Oh,
Howdy.
sorry, Hattie, I
Looks
didn't mean to abandon you. Or abandon you again.
Well, there was just one there, that's all.
Alright, Dale, gotta go fast.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so also the more I can have up to 4 coins, and then for every coin I have it will like 10% faster. So you giving me that boost bonus thing really like makes me Speedy Gonzalez kind of thing.
I'm reminded of a battle I fought during a snowstorm. This isn't much.
Puddle spider.
I hear you, friend. That's like this gig.
Where's the
I
there?
know.
I was like, what's the last one?
I am trying to jump over walls and it was not going very well.
I'm sorry, that was really funny.
I didn't
This
hear the
reminds
banter.
me of that time.
Well,
The banter
slap
for
my arse.
Yeah,
the Avvar
reminds
says.
me of that time.
It's like, yeah, that I was fighting in a battle on a snowstorm on top of a glacier. This isn't much like that. And then Zither goes, oh, I hear you, friend. This reminds me of that one time I played a gig in Val Royeaux. It was just 100 Templars trying to kill me.
I hope you get to hear a bunch of Isabella's ones. I
Yeah,
really
Isabella has some really good ones, but you know,
That's a sexy.
I don't know, guys. I like the lead snare the best. One time, Rogues.
but unfortunately, it seems like Isabella's ones are ones where she plays off the other people and something. Like the one where.
No. One of hers for picking up gold. I heard in the last game, and it was, think of all the hats I could buy with this.
Yes.
And as she goes into bleed out, I heard, this reminds me of that one time Meryl made the stew with mushrooms.
If you have 2 Isabellas though in your party, when she does the hat thing. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Where's the fucking torch?
That was a shock.
Find the torch. Find the torch.
I've never
Over here. Over here.
Dale, your weapon was on fire. I'm like, you have the torch. It was really confusing.
Yeah. But if you have 2 Isabellas in your group, when she talks about think of all the hats, and then the second Isabella will go, well, it used to be there until some molding fell on it when the chantry exploded. Oh, we got a fucker up there.
Yeah, we got another mage, so I have to
No, I meant we had enemies coming.
I have to worry less about
Did
being
someone
a
grab
barrier.
the chest? Hold on. I'm gonna see if... No, stay. Oh, yep, someone did. When I have these...
No.
Go. Speed
No,
boost.
I'm fine.
Hey, everyone,
As long as I have my evasion.
Alright, I got the freaking torch.
As long as I have my evasion on, I don't take damage.
Oh, alright.
So I'm fine.
No, he got it. Damn it.
Oh man, panic mode.
Alright, I'm gonna go and check to see if there's any money we missed. You guys keep on going. What are you?
This guy's a jerk.
He's trying to follow me because he thinks I'm taking damage. I don't think he understands. Well, it's a passive trait that I had to take. So, so there is a breakable wall over here. With a smashy smash. Okay, he picked it up again.
Is it a wonder wall? I wonder what's on the other side of it.
Gotcha.
That's a song.
Son of a... Yes, I know.
It's because I'm a bard.
Yeah. I don't believe you. These guys don't take stamina.
Oh, what is...
Hey, everyone, come here.
It just...
I'm here.
Just drop it and someone else carry it.
I mean, we're probably driving this person nuts because we're running all over the place.
Who's with me?
Well, he tried, and therefore nobody should criticize him.
No, I'm gonna criticize.
I'm very sensitive.
But so my favorite one so far for Isabella and her witty banter is the one where someone talks about the ham, where they're like, "Did you try that ham last night?" And so Isabella will go, "Why did you get hammered?"
Oh yeah. She has a very big fan of puns.
Are you really that surprised though?
No, I'm not. I'm just informing.
No, be surprised.
Person. Oh, that's shocking. Wait, that's shocking.
Sarcasm isn't very becoming.
I'm using my electric cords.
So anyways, once you light the fire, all of my asthma is gone. Kind of
Yay,
so
my asthma. I got an
My
inhaler.
asthma is gone. Hooray!
kill him
It's
right
like
now.
an inhaler.
No one would even know.
I just made that joke literally seconds ago.
Yeah. Last time I saw him,
but
Dragonling was sitting on him.
The Inquisition often forgets that the world belongs to people other than humans.
I never jump off there because you're going to take damage.
yeah, it's not.
Not to mention the enemies are already up here.
Who's next?
Dragonling. Yeah.
Yay, Dragonling kill.
Yeah. I was playing a few rounds today and like none of them appeared at all. I was like, geez, you gotta kill 10 of these things? And now we've killed 2 in a row, so I'm like, oh. Oh, hello there.
How many do we need to get?
10.
10 each, and then it's like whatever thousand
They've
for
already
the entire community. Yeah, I'm not really worried about that. It's still a new enough game that people are playing it, and
Yeah,
they
it's
just
like
hit the patch. So
Battle Royale. Stand back. Watch
Hide.
the Virtuoso work.
Uh-oh, incoming. We pulled a bunch of them. Alright.
yeah.
Never seen anything like that.
I really like Inquisition, but I feel like a lot of the netcode is just really crappy.
I think it's just more of a lot of the bugs they have to work out that's causing an issue.
Except I don't feel like they're really putting a lot of effort into fixing the netcode.
Stony ass.
No. But I do gotta say they have fixed a lot of issues that we did have in the beginning.
No, maybe I'm just not paying attention, because I don't play this as much as I used to.
Make it sound like this is a game we played for years.
Well... I
Back
suppose
in my
that's fair.
day, Dragon Age Inquisition was just played with sticks.
Back in my day, the
Back in
dragons
the-
were on our side!
Back in
My
my day,
dragons
when
were
you
just-
play Dragon Age multiplayer, you got a bunch of
Word to
people
some
around
arcane
in one
scrolls, 'cause our mage's
computer.
quite excited.
Back in
We're
my
attempting
day,
to
in order to
retrieve this
win, you just had to make a baby!
What?
Stuff was supposed
What?
to find.
Okay.
Could we sell it, maybe?
OGB!
Oh, Mark of the Rip is pretty cool. This is destroying everything.
Gotcha.
Do the thing. Win the points.
Oh.
Here.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you guys would like pick up the loot.
It's all in the wrist, children. All in the wrist.
Yay! Open the door by jumping.
Yay! Yeah.
There you go. I opened the pot for you.
Yay.
Oh, aw.
Oh, incoming. Oh, other incoming. Where'd he go? Which way did he go?
There you go. There you go.
Ah.
I feel like some of them will teleport constantly, and others will be like, I'm gonna just sit here for a long time.
Yeah.
Take all the damage.
I wonder if it has to do with like a sight issue kind of thing. Huh.
Alright,
Yeah, I think it's the line of sight thing.
Namalana Saline.
okay.
I will admit, I like the sound of that. Is it our harpsichord?
It is not a harpsichord. If I was playing a harpsichord and navigating a dungeon, I should receive some sort of like massive award because that is a feat
Well-
amongst itself.
He is a virtuoso.
Do you know what a harpsichord looks like, Adi?
It's a piano, right?
Yeah, basically.
I thought it looked like a harp. I mean, it's got it in the name.
I don't know why I said harpsichord. I meant to say lute.
What if
They
we
did
put
call
it
it
on
a
the
loop.
fields? Like you could push it like a battering ram.
Well, I mean,
It like has a brass
it's why
battery.
bards spec into strength, right?
I want this militarized harpsichord, Dale. I want it so bad.
You build me my humanity, and then we'll talk.
I'm not gonna build it.
Well, fine. Create.
Older is conflicted.
Oh, bad touch.
I was listening to the latest Dragon Age video that they put out on their YouTube channel, Adi, and apparently
Yeah.
they used they referenced actual chords from the Bard song in the game
Yeah.
to build the chords and notes for this. So it's all in like the same keys and stuff of the songs.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so I was playing some parts and I'm like, this sounds like, you know, Maker or Rogue Grey Warden and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool.
E-I-N-G. Oh,
And they're adding new like plot DLC, which is going to have new Bard songs, which makes me happy.
are they gonna make us pay for it?
Probably.
Adi, did you play Jaws of Hakon?
I'm sorry?
Did you play Jaws of Hakon?
I can't hear you over the sound of demons clawing my face off.
Did you play Jaws of Hakon?
Did I play Jaws of Hakon?
Yeah.
I haven't played through it. I bought it.
Okay.
It's still one of those DLC I haven't beaten yet.
Because I just beat it earlier
Well, I know
today.
the difficulty in that one's pretty stepped up, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's like you'll eventually kind of normalize, but at first it is pretty difficult. I mean, it's very jarring considering like the level you are when you finish the game and how easy things can be when. Are you the kind of person who just completes everything? Because Dale and I are very much.
I'm assuming he can't. But yeah, Patty.
Yes.
Are you a completionist?
Yes, but but not beyond reason. I'm at that point now where I have so many games I haven't beaten that if I beat a game, I'm happy.
Okay.
But if it's an RPG, then yes, I tend to err towards the side of completionism.
Okay. So, I mean, were you a completionist for Inquisition?
No,
the last battle release.
I was not. I got past the 80-hour mark, and then I was worried about getting spoilered because people were like, "Oh God, you know, the thing was soulless," and I was like, "I can't let them spoil this for me. I have to beat the game."
I mean, I hear you. But, I pretty much just logged out of the internet for.
Our agents performed
But
exceptionally
I have
well in
Facebook
outing.
posts of you posting tweets.
proud.
You did not log out of the
I mean, figuratively speaking, and compared to what I normally post and stuff.
Figuratively speaking,
He
compared
put
to
himself
voice to
on
the app.
filter to avoid, potential spoilers.